なり修行遠慮開始音平有略十目如来予言調整無臨小学大音コルジポ開門精進三昧知恵意徳無量修正慶人体前年小仏法海愚人人の空語外体無明欲ぬ生存よ無人の死死人徳無力君古代知恵人妙光妙意祖神道大戦ガンガサブ在所法法稼働生じ未不下脱不正上位解任生じ如是三昧知恵以上五世特仏不行志願一切空空一切大半慶子有仏百千億万無量大小修行五者供養一切使徒諸仏不尿愚道見性不逆非尿五者小仏世界無不可見無種節道光明師匠変死小国尿税精進異人難量量が差仏国土第一五種奇妙道有上有長有絶国如来本二無闘争がという愛民道な一切実法来生新年少女意とが国慶楽安穏公仏神妙是が心象発願の日力小小欲実法生存知恵無限上量子孫知が信行軽量心死食毒中が行有小有人民主不敬ナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブ がんにしくどく病ゆどゆせいさいどゆほんぼだいしんおゆじょゆあんらこ。Please join me in 合唱。ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナマンダープ、ナマンダープ、ナマンダープ、ナマンダープ、ナマンダープ、ナマンダープ。
There we go. We will now have incense offering by various Seattle Betsuin organizational representatives. Dharma School, Yuya Kusunoki. Cub Scout Troop 252, Titan and Caden Brownlee. Scout Troop 252, Irvin Nagai. Campfire, Zo Hasagawa. Junior YBA, Vincent Yagi. SBBWA, Tomi Zumoto. Book Club / Meditation Club, Leonora Clark. Matsuri Taiko, Andrea Mano. Music Department, Dr. Tsukasa Namikata. Gojikai, Sam Umeda. Seattle Betsuin, Calvin Terada. Thank you, representatives. We will now sing today's Gatha, The Bodhi Tree. The lyrics will be projected on the screen. Please join me for the reading of the Threefold Refuge. The text will be projected on the screen. Difficult is it to receive human form, now we are living it. Difficult is it to hear the Dharma of the Buddha, now we hear it. If we do not cross over to the truth in the present life, in what life shall we cross over? Let us with sincerity and true reverence take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we, together with all sentient beings, awaken to the great way of enlightenment and to the unsurpassed intent of Amida Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. May we, together with all sentient beings, enter the storehouse of the Dharma, becoming like the wisdom ocean. I take refuge in the Sangha. May we, together with all sentient beings, become units in true accord, in harmony with all things. The peerless, profound, and wondrous Dharma is rare to encounter, even in many hundreds and thousands of kalpas. Now we are privileged to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teachings. Namo Amida Butsu. 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 This morning's Dharma message will be given by Rinban Katsuya Kusunoki.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to this Sunday service, Bodhi Day service this morning. Happy Bodhi Day. To begin my Dharma message, please join me in Gassho. 合成特物風行志願一茶空空一茶大安 I resolve that when I become a Buddha, I will fulfill this vow in every possible way, and to all beings who live in fear, I will give great peace. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo. Okay, again, thank you for coming to this Sunday service today. Today we are celebrating the Bodhi Day. The Bodhi Day is what? Do you remember what Bodhi Day is? What we are celebrating today? Shakyamuni Buddha attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, right? At least you please take that home, Please remember that. Today we are celebrating Bodhi Day. It is a day when Shakyamuni Buddha attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, okay? So then I really appreciate, I really like Seattle Betsuin Sunday service. Today I think we have more people above average people to come. I really appreciate that. When I think about, when we have more people to come to Sunday service, we always have music. Thank you, Kemi. Food. Then fun activities. I think this is not, I don't say these are three treasures, but maybe these are three important elements for more people to come to the temple. Then please remember, well, in the middle center of these three elements, always we have to have the Buddha Dharma, Nembu's teaching. So that's the important things. So music, food, fun activities. So that's when I was seeing today's service, I really appreciated these three. So then today, one temple family member, Toyoshima family, generously donated the nice, beautiful cake. So in memory of their mother, who passed away a year or 2 years ago, so family wanted to do something for the temple. So then they decided to donate the nice and beautiful cake. So please stay. Don't go home before the luncheon because I wanted to show you here on the, put it in the front table, but we have to be refrigerated. So then just before the luncheon start, we will bring it up. So that's nice and beautiful. Please, you can take a photo too. So those who are watching YouTube live, not too late. Luncheon start maybe around 11:30 and 12 noon. So you have still time to join us the luncheon. So again, today we are celebrating Bodhi Day. So once sometimes we hear the questions. So what is the difference between Buddha and God? What is the difference between Buddha and God? So, I think there's so many ways to answer this question, but one minister gave the one simple answer. God is forgiving people. Buddha accept people. The difference between forgive and accept. What do you think? What is just one way though, this is not a perfect, 100% answer, but it is one way to tell what is the difference between these two. Then in Jodo Shinshu, Shin Buddhism, human beings, we are the human beings. Then in the one Jodo Shinshu technical term, we use sometimes bonbu. So bonbu means ordinary beings or foolish beings or full of blind passions. There are so many different ways to translate what bonbu means. So Amida Buddha tried to save, while Amida Buddha's sake of Amida Buddha's vow is try to save those bonbu, those who have foolish beings, full of blind passions. Then another definition of bonbu was written in the Sambutsuge, which we chanted this morning. So then one phrase I introduced at the beginning of my Dhamma message, it says, Issai kuku isa dayan. Issai kuku isa dayan. The translation is, to all beings who live in fear, I will give great peace. When I use this Sambutsuge to define what the bonbu means a person who is always afraid and worried and no confidence. So that's a passage from Sambutsuge. Then Buddha is always saying, well, don't be afraid, no worry, I have never abandoned you, I give you a comfort. So this is a message we are receiving from the Buddha. There is one famous Japanese poet, translator, novelist. I don't know if you may heard this person's name, Shuntaro Tanigawa. Tanigawa Shuntaro. He's one of the most famous Japanese writer, poet. So he published one book, it's called Shitsumon Bako. Shitsumon means question. Hako means box. So the title is question box or question corner. So he answered the question from all different peoples. So then one question was written in his book, introduced in his book. So Saya, who is a 6 years old girl, he asked one question to her mother. Why do people have to die? 6 years old question. Why do people have to die? I don't want to die. That's a question from a 6 years old girl to the mother. Saya's eyes were filled with tears, and she asked this question to the mother. Maybe something happened to her, probably. So then, that question came up. Her mother didn't know how she should respond to Saya's question. Then, the mother, she asked Mr. Tanigawa what she was supposed to say to her daughter. Then here is Mr. Tanigawa's response. If I were Saya's mother, I say, I do not want to die either. I don't want to die either. And hug her and cry together. Then later, we have some snacks and tea together. A question asked in words doesn't always have to be answered in words. To respond to such a deep question, please don't just use your intellectual mind. You can answer that question using your feeling, your heart, and your body, using your all senses. So this is Mr. Tanigawa's response. I really impressed by Mr. Tanigawa's response. Then our founder Shinran Shonin also mentioned about one thing. When we console our friends in their sorrow, please do not say anything to them that will stir up their grief. You can also serve sake and make people settled and relaxed. If they can smile even just a little bit, it is good. This is the way we comfort other people. So that's a Shinran Shorin's words. Shinran Shorin wrote the letter to somebody. You know, Mr. Tanigawa is, as I mentioned, one of the most famous writer. So professional poet. He must know many words, beautiful words to comfort other people. Well, Shinran Shorin too. But to answer that question from those mother and 6-year-old girl, he also knew that the limitation of the human language. So that's why, not just saying the words, maybe hug, then having some coffee or tea or snacks too. Then try to comfort the 6-year-old daughter. So today at my last message of my Dharma message, in my Dharma talk, I would like to introduce just a 5-minute slideshow, just an image, no words. So please, each one of you may think differently, but just enjoy. This slideshow video was made by Reverend Nakamura, who was one of the lecturers at the Minister's Continuing Education a few weeks ago. So please enjoy his slideshow video. Okay, thank you. So this is the title was called Namida Sama. Namida Sama. Namida means tear. So, well, just think about it. If you can take some kind of message from this slideshow video, I really appreciate. I'd like to close my Dharma message. Please join me in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda.
Thank you, Sensei, for your Bodhi Day message. Are there any general announcements?
My name is Ann Oxrider, and I'm co-chair with Grace Tazama of the Board Recruitment Committee. And this year, board elections may be slightly different than those in the past, but one thing won't change is the opportunity to write in candidates. Presumably people who you believe would be interested, and Tyler has prepared write-in forms, and there's a box over on the table for you to submit your nominations for board members for the coming year. Thank you.
Good morning, Kemi Nakabayashi for the music department. Thank you, Sensei, for acknowledging the music today. I would like to acknowledge Anne, Aki, Esther, Paul, and our lead vocalists today, Naho and Zoe.
Okay, I have one more announcement. Registration is now open for the 2026 BCA National Council meeting and Northwest District Convention. This will be held February 13th through 15th, 2026 at the Hyatt Regency Lake Washington, the same hotel that we had the last time we co-hosted combined National Council meeting and Northwest District Convention. Early bird registration closes on January 12th. Please visit the convention website, convention.seattlebetsuin.org to register. And with that, this will conclude the live stream of today's service. For additional information on upcoming services, seminars, and events within the Seattle Betsuin and Jodo Shinshu community, please visit the Betsuin website. For those of you that have joined us online, we hope you enjoyed today's service, and we hope that you'll join us again next week. Happy Bodhi Day, and have a great day.